Divide y squared minus 20y plus 64 by y minus 6. We can write this like a long division problem will be written in arithmetic with the divisor and the division symbol and the dividend under the division symbol. Then when we do this division, we focus on the y first. We think y squared divided by y is what? And the answer would be y. That goes up here, and then we multiply. When we multiply the y by both of these terms. So it would be y times y, which is y squared, y times negative 6, which would be minus 6y. And we subtract. Y squared minus y squared is 0. Negative 20y minus negative 6y would be negative 14y. And that's where you're really careful when you're subtracting a negative number. That's the same thing as adding a positive number. Then we bring down the next step, which would be plus 64. And then we do almost the same thing we did up here. We focus on the negative 14y and the y. And we ask ourselves, negative 14y divided by y is what? And that's negative 14. So we write minus 14. And now we multiply the minus 14 times the y minus 6. Negative 14y. And then we have negative 14 times negative 6. So that would be a plus. And 14 times 6 is 84. And again, we subtract. Negative 14y minus negative 14y is 0. 64 minus 84 would be a negative 20. Be careful to subtract. We're finished because the degree of the divisor, which is 0, is less than the degree of the remainder is 0. Degree of the divisor is 1. So we're finished, and we can write our answer in one of two ways, either as y minus 14 with the remainder of negative 20, or y minus 14 plus negative 20 over y minus 6.